Finally made it to second semester. Yay. Hey guys, it's Bree, and I'm back with another video. Hey. So, today I'm going to be talking about my semester. This is like the end of my nursing school BSN program semester video. You'll see the title. But, yeah, first off, I want to say thank you to all of my supporters out there, all of my subscribers, everyone, especially those of you who comment on my videos. I had a comment last night from a girl, and it really just like made my entire week. Like, I don't know, there's times where I really think that this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, that I shouldn't be making videos. Like, what are you doing even on YouTube, Brianna? But there's those moments really help me to like come back and like really give my all to this. Just letting you guys know, for 2018, I'm gonna be doing a lot of things differently. I'm not gonna be trying to do the same videos that everyone else does. I want to do different types of videos, correlating everything with your relationship with Christ, my relationship with Christ, and just making my videos more fun, more interactive, and just more interesting in general. So new things are to come in 2018. Just stay tuned, subscribe. You'll want to be here for it. Okay, so this semester, fall of 2017, most of you guys already know if you've watched my past videos, especially the ones where I talked about my last semester, spring of 17, that I failed a class, health assessment, and I got reaccepted into the nursing program. So I had to make sure that I passed, number one, this class, but the rest of my classes. So like I said, I pretty much was only retaking health assessment in nursing school this semester. It was a good experience for me, because now I know that like going back through it helped me to understand it way more. I do understand it way more, and I think it's to the point where I can now apply the topics, the concepts that we've learned, and it just seems a lot more simpler now. So that's good. I feel like I'm going to be a better nurse for it, because if I had just went on not knowing, it was good that they held me back, basically. So yeah, I miss my cohort. I miss the people that I came into nursing school with. They were real cool. Shout out to y'all. Fall of 18, they're graduating. So shout out to y'all. But yeah, I miss those people. They're still really encouraging to me. God has really just surrounded me with so many people that just encourage me all the time. People that push me to do my best. People that just really are great motivators and encouragers. And I need that in my life. So I appreciate that from everyone in my life. Yeah, and especially you guys, like I said, y'all are encouraging and y'all are pushing me to do better as well. But yeah, so I just wanted to come out here and share my grades for this semester. I ended up with a C in health assessment. I was very close to a B. And once again, it's one of those things where I think my fear takes over. I think my fear limits me a lot of times. Just like with YouTube, it limits me in nursing school as well. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a sound mind. And that was something that was preached to me twice in one day. And it was right before my final. And I was like, okay, God, I see what you're telling me. I see what you've been trying to teach me for like so long about just being scared, being doubtful. Why am I being doubtful? If God is for us, who could be against us? And another one of my favorite scriptures is 2 Corinthians 12:9. And it says that his grace is sufficient for us, that his power is made perfect in our weakness. And basically, when we are weak, he is strong. It goes on in that chapter to say that. So just knowing those things, knowing that it's okay to be weak, knowing that it's okay to be vulnerable. Like, I'm trying to be vulnerable right here with you guys. Um, Knowing that it's okay to fail and get back up, because his power is over, God's power is, he has all power in his hands. So it's like unlimited, it's limitless. So we don't have to be scared. If we know that we are weak and we call on God, then we know that he is going to bring us out of that situation, that his power is going to rest on us. So yeah, I know I will boast all the more gladly in my weakness so that his power will rest in me. And that's something that I've really learned throughout this semester. So yeah, I had that message of Second Timothy 1:7 preached to me 2 times last Sunday, and it was just really timely for me because the Wednesday before my health assessment final, I was so scared. Like, so I went into the library Wednesday night, and then I also went in Thursday morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday after church. Like, I was there all that weekend. And I stayed, like, it would be like 9, 10 a.m., and I would stay until like 8 p.m. ish. So I'd literally be studying all day. And I think it paid off. I actually got a B on my final exam. But um, what was hard for me, like I said, I was so scared and try and study some days for like a good hour and not be able to because I'd be shaking. My stomach, like I kept telling everybody that I was nauseous, but it was just the anxiety. Um, my throat like feels all scratchy. I have a headache, a huge headache. This is what happens when I have my little anxiety attacks. Um, yeah, huge headache, nausea, shaking. My stomach is like, it feels tight. And like I hadn't been eating because it felt so tight. It was just a lot. It was so many things. Um, and like you almost feel paralyzed, like you can't do anything. Like I was in there to study in the library, and like there would be like big portions of time where I would just sit there and be like, I can't do this. I'm not. My health assessment has C the first time through. I did not do too hot at all. I got a D, and that was when I failed health assessment the first time. But I felt like I studied really hard for that test last year, and that's why it was so scary for me this year, because I was like, what if I do all this work and it still doesn't pay off? Um, but it was so great. Like I said, those Second Timothy 1:7. We went to another service after my regular church service, and both services talked about fear. Both services talked about Second Timothy 1:7, along with other verses. And I even had posted something a couple days before about 2 Corinthians 12:9, trying to encourage my Instagram followers and also encourage myself at the same time. But it was just so good. And then like it was literally immediate. Like right when I stepped into church that morning, I kept hearing God say to me, I did not bring you this far to leave you. And I kept singing that song in my head. You know what song I'm talking about? Brought you this far to leave me. I don't know. But yeah, that song was stuck in my head. It kept playing over and over again, and it was so good to hear those messages. So yeah, I just wanted to encourage you guys: don't be fearful, don't be scared. God didn't bring you this far to leave you. If He gave you that promise, if He told you that promise, if He gave you that goal in your heart, that dream in your heart to be a nurse, He's not gonna let it just drop, fall, fail. Um, yeah, that scripture that everybody likes, God is within her, so she will not fall. Um, you're not gonna fall. A great thing that happened though is I was thinking that if I got a C, that my GPA was gonna like stay the same. My GPA has actually gotten higher. My GPA actually rose, and it's like way above a 3 now. And I'm so excited. I'm still not where I want to be. I want to be cum laude whenever I graduate. See, I'm sharing my goals with you guys. I want to be cum laude whenever I graduate. So that's a 3.4. I'm not there yet, but I know that if I keep working towards it and if I keep getting A's, I got A's in the rest of my classes this semester, so that's cool. If I keep getting A's, and just learning more and more about how I study, about what works for me, um, I feel like I'm gonna get there. So I just want to encourage you guys to keep going in your journeys. Um, I also wanted to tell you guys that I am newly vegan. Um, I got myself a snack here. I was gonna eat it during this video, but I guess it's almost over now. But basically some berries, strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, which is kind of what I used to do, but I can't eat yogurt now unless I find a vegan yogurt, which I haven't found yet. So just berries as a snack. I love blackberries, by the way. So yeah. And the other thing with my snacks that I have now finished, like I said, I'm vegan now, and I watched What the Health, and don't judge me because I'm not like the rest of y'all that like watched it and like was vegan for like a week and then went back. I'm not ever gonna be able to go back. I'm not one of those people. I'm not. I'm not gonna be able to go back. So this is my new lifestyle. And I also got a meal plan from my friend. Her name is Kia Chisholm, and she actually owns her own business, Enigmatic Soul. Y'all should go check her out on YouTube, and her website is weareenigmatic.com. I will link it down below. But I am actually her brand ambassador for this upcoming semester. So you guys will probably be hearing more about it in the upcoming semester, along with those other exciting videos that I talked about. So yeah, hopefully this brings new life to my channel as well. Like I said, I'm her brand ambassador, so I actually just supported her and got a meal plan from her website. And her meal plan was actually very helpful. I've been eating lettuce wraps, I've been eating lentil soup, I've been eating healthy snacks like hummus and fruit. So if you're vegan and you want some healthy tips, or even if you're not vegan, she's vegan, but she makes different kinds of meal plans, and she also does workout plans, mentoring, like brand mentoring, all types of stuff. You should just go check out her website. I'll link it down below, like I said, and you'll probably hear lots more about it from me in my future videos. So yeah, I'm very excited for next semester. Finally made it to second semester, yay. Yeah, I'm very excited for next semester. I've actually already started reading stuff. I have assignments over the break, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm just excited to get back into it because I feel like it's so funny. Towards the end of everything, I always have the most motivation. The beginning and in the end, I have the most motivation. During it, it's really hard for me to stay motivated and to stay with it, but we just got to do it, guys, because eventually we're going to get there. We're going to be nurses. All of our dreams are going to come true. God is going to work it out for us. Everything works together for their good, those who love God and are called according to his purpose. And I know that this is his purpose for me. So I'm just going to completely trust in him. And I hope that you guys continue to go on this journey with me. Like I said, I have some great things planned for 2018. You don't want to miss it. So subscribe. Leave me some love down below because I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for getting me to, I think I'm around 70 subscribers now. And that's wonderful. I didn't think that I would be here this fast. So yeah, I was planning on getting to 100 by the end of the year, but I haven't been doing my part to get myself there, so it's understandable. But you guys, we're gonna be nurses together. Just keep at it, keep going, stay motivated, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video. Leave me some love down below.